Hello everybody and welcome back to the Hostile Hospitality channel. Today we are playing Quarantine Zone, and I'm sorry if anything's a little loud or anything. I'm messing around with settings and trying to improve my audio setup that I have. But yeah, Quarantine Zone's been going around and it's been getting more and more popular with people from what I've seen. It's not officially out yet. This is the demo, which the official release is supposed to be in September of this year. We don't have an exact date, but the demo is free, and so I figured I'd play it since my husband has been wanting to see someone play it, so that is what I will be doing. I have already recorded this once, but I messed up the audio the first time, so hopefully this time's a little bit better. Yeah, I spent an hour and 30 minutes on this, so I'm just gonna do one whole video and I'll speed through it a little bit, but I will stop and read things and show details and stuff. But let's begin. I gotta be quiet.
Finally awake, Commander. Thought you were dreaming of a vacation on some sunny beach. Not the best fantasy these days, huh? Anyway, welcome back to reality. We're almost there. Checkpoint Alpha. They've been holding out, but they need reinforcements. That means us. Alright, get ready. You're dropping in 20. And Commander, watch your step out there. It's not just the dead you gotta worry about.
You are all aware of the situation. The city is overrun by a zombie virus. And while not everyone has turned into a zombie, we need to try to save them. But at the same time, make sure the infected don't get into the zone. That's your job. Let's hurry to the checkpoint and start examining the survivors.
America. Sorry, I did that in my first video that I tried to make of this, but figured I'd do it again.
Just shout next, and the soldiers will let the survivor in. Move it. So, the first survivor. Approach him and take a close look.
I've had them since I
Are
was a
there
kid.
any symptoms that immediately catch your eye? Of course there are. Just look at how red his head is. You absolutely must record this symptom on the symptom map.
Okay. During the inspection, you can record the symptoms you find in the survivor's map. Let's see. Here are all the known symptoms and the probability of infection. Mark the detected symptoms to decide whether to allocate the survivor. Be careful. There may be multiple symptoms. Survivors may try to hide them, but later you will have tools to detect them more easily. So he's got a red face. After you have identified and marked all the symptoms, you must decide on the survivor's allocation. Send those to quarantine whose symptoms do not clearly indicate whether they are infected or not. You can examine them again in the following days. For elimination, those you are sure are infected, they go to liquidation. Survivor block for those whose symptoms did not raise suspicion. They will be evacuated from there and you will receive the corresponding reward.
This subject only shows one symptom, but it's unclear. Send him to quarantine so we can monitor him for a while.
I feel
Look
fine.
for
Please,
symptoms.
don't do this.
Mark them and classify them. And good luck.
Alright. So, like I said, this is not my first video. I have given each of these men a name. This is Steve. Steve's an asshole. This is Steve as well. He's the quiet Steve. He's not really a problem. This one is Thomas. This one's Jerry. And you, my friend, are David. So, now that we got everyone out of the way, y'all know who I'm yelling at.
Come on.
here if I wasn't okay.
That's what they all say. So we got bruising. Not seeing anything else, just seeing the bruising. Ba 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 ba. Bruise. That's about it. So, he's fine.
Finally, I'm safe.
Weirdo.
I was bitten by a dog, not a zombie.
You have skin lacerations on your face. And that right there is too wide to be a dog. A dog's bite would be more narrow. And based upon how deep the indentations are, closer to your thumb is where the front teeth punctured, and back here is where the bottom teeth. Oh, and on the shin. Okay. So the top teeth is on top of your calf, and then the bottom teeth is down there. Again, too wide to be a dog. But what's funny about the indication of this is that it implies that a zombie grabbed, like, around her ankles and bit with, like, their nose basically in the back of her knee. It's quite funny. And then let's go to the symptom chart. We got bites and we got skin cuts. And then definite sign of infection, so she has to be liquidated.
Wait, why are they closing the door?
Ma'am.
That's it for today. Hit the bunks. We've got another long day tomorrow.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and
I didn't explore over here in my first videos, but that's wonderful. But yeah, so my first videos, my audio was terrible. You could not hear the game at all. Hopefully this one's a little bit better. I had my husband do a quick listen over and see how my audio sounded. Trying and improving it. I'll be quiet whenever the main announcer guy is talking, just so that way you guys can hear him properly. I do have the dialogue turned up. It's louder than pretty much anything else in this game. The survivors they're very quiet. And I've noticed that in a lot of other streamers' things, because I watched Iron Mouse play this game, and they were just very quiet. So I hope that the audio mixing gets a little bit worked on before the final product, but hey, if it stays like this, it's not the worst thing.
First, check out everyone in quarantine.
Quarantine. Meow. Morning, everybody. Bam. Kick down.
identification verified.
Still alive.
Quarantine status
Go over to
stable.
him,
No
then call
incidents
him in
reported.
for a recheck.
You're getting rechecked, sir.
He doesn't show that
I've had
previous
them since
symptom
I was a kid.
anymore, so he can be moved to the block.
The captain tells me you're free, sir. Unselect that. Get out of here.
Forget this kindness.
Help you spot symptoms.
Do forget it, please.
Grab the scanner.
E1. Okay. Uses a scanner to detect external symptoms under clothing, combined with the UV flashlight, which you have to double press F, to detect hidden symptoms that are not visible to the naked eye.
Now, call in the next one and use the new tool on him. Next survivor.
What are you doing? Is this really necessary?
Hush, I'm eavesdropping. I thought they were having an argument. That's underwhelming. Whoa. Jesus fucking Christ, Steve. You see, this is why Steve's an asshole. Where the fuck did he even come from? Damn. check out his torso. His feet are fine. There can be cuts on him sometimes. From what I saw, bruising. You got skin cuts, sir. Someone punched you in the face. Oh shit, I didn't even notice the bruising on his knee, but nope. I'm so used to C being crouch. Yeah, that's just bruising. And then let's do double F. Checking for any blood. Any signs of infection. It's a little bit tedious, but you know. Okay. You're fine. Okay, let's go here. Your eyes are fine. You have bruising, you have skin cuts, and so I have to send you to quarantine. You'll be okay.
Has to be a mistake.
Whoop. Next.
My kids made it through yesterday. I just need to join them.
Damn, sir. You got some severe bruising. Or the beginning of necrosis, you know. Either one. You were either strangled or you got necrosis. Whoop, didn't mean to travel that far down. Your legs are fine. I do the standard look at it first because sometimes the UV can get in the way of some things. Because, like, if you look at him with the UV and he has skin lacerations, they turn like an orangish color. So it looks weird. Well. Sorry, sir. Bite mark. Did he have anything else? I think he had bruising. Go there.
So, where am I going now?
Oh, don't worry about it. Steve's great. He'll take care of you. Oh, he won't. He's an asshole. But, nice. Come on in.
I bit my lip. That's all. Look, see? It's not serious.
Why'd you sound like you had a mouthful? That's necrosis. But you see, sometimes it's hard to tell. Because on one hand, you can see that at the top, that looks more like a bruise. But down here, it's too wrinkly. Like there's something wrong with the skin. So that points it more into the way of necrosis. But I've seen a lot of people get this necrosis and bruising confused because of like how similar they look in terms of like the coloration and everything. Because you look on the chart and it's like, this looks obvious. This doesn't. Ooh. Let's see. You have anything else? Ma'am? Ma'am? Yeah, there you go. There's like some genuine ew necrosis. So I don't really need to look for anything else. Necrosis is a guaranteed trip to the liquidation center. Go in there, please.
What do you mean, special processing?
I don't have an attitude, lady. Steve's gonna take care of you. Killing an uninfected... What?
I was bitten by a dog, not a zombie.
There's no way she wasn't infected. That was clearly necrosis. What else was I supposed to... Hold on. It wasn't a bruise. You saw the pustulation. That was clearly necrosis. What? Was it a red bruise? Like, maybe on the arm I could see it. But the back was clearly this. Okay. I don't see why that one was the way it was, but okay. That was weird. I lost money. I lost money. I don't know. Maybe in the comments tell me below if I like genuinely fucked up on that one. Okay, so we can agree that one's definitely necrosis. But I guess I'll send him to quarantine. No, I'm just gonna liquidate him. There's no way that lady didn't have necrosis. Then what was it? Yeah, survivor sent to liquidation. It wasn't infected, yeah. That was weird. Shift. Ooh, hit the barrel. Bam. Sleep. Incorrect. Penalty for liquidating a non-refugee. I swear she was infected. Whatever. Whatever.
Everyone you've checked and let through is staying in the block. And until the evacuation happens, you need to keep an eye on them. Make sure there's enough food and space. Let's focus on the base today.
Okay, base management. Here you can track the number of survivors, their condition, whether they are healthy, sick, or sick, the quality of required and available resources per day, the statutes, and the level of current buildings. You can upgrade them and buy new ones. That's not really kind of prioritized or taught or implemented, I don't think. I think that'll be a more of a full release thing, but ensure that the block has enough places and food for the number of survivors housed there, otherwise the healthy may begin to fall ill the next day and the sick may die. Survivors are housed in tents. Ensure the total number of places in the tents is sufficient for everyone. If necessary, upgrade the current tents and build new ones. In the dining hall, survivors are fed daily. Ensure that there are enough places and food for the day. 1 serving food is required per survivor. The food must be brought from the warehouse, which I'm currently in. A sip of drink. Generators supply energy to your buildings. To produce 1 unit of energy, a generator requires 1 unit of fuel. Fuel must be brought from the warehouse. If there are more buildings than the generator can supply energy for, only those buildings will have the sufficient energy to operate. If the generator does not have enough fuel, then all the buildings at the base may stop working. Okay.
As you can see, buy supplies and fuel for everyone in the block. Great. Now that the warehouse is loaded with supplies and fuel, you need to deliver them to the block. Head over to the warehouse.
Can I select you?
Load the supplies and fuel onto the cart.
Take the required resource from the shelf by pressing left mouse click and transferring it to the cart, or pressing E for automatic transfer. I'm just doing E. Because look how fast it is. It's so much faster than me actually picking it up. There. So it doesn't fall off.
Now, deliver the supplies and
Meow.
fuel to the block.
And drift. Straighten out. There we go.
The supplies
And then
go to the dining hall, and the fuel to the generator.
I learned this trait from watching RMS play it. Who needs to pull it out of the cart when you can just slam into it? Oh, whoop. A little bit of a trick to drive. Sneak around. Bam.
Excellent. Everyone's fat today. Go get some sleep. We're not checking any new survivors today.
Aw.
There are reports of large zombie clusters in nearby areas. So we need to be ready.
You doing good, Fred? Doing good. Alright. He's doing good. Huh? Oh, hey, Zuko, I forgot you were in here. Meow meow. Do you need to be let out? Yeah, okay, hold on.
Massive zombie attack.
Son, there's a zombie attack! Go! Be free! Go!
Warning, massive zombie attack.
Here we go. Operating the drone. Okay. To protect the base from zombie clusters, you need to take control of a combat drone. They haven't implemented the, I've never thrown down bait. What does bait do? Ooh, why am I going down? There we go. I'm just waiting until they get to the wall. It's easier. It's easier for me to just shoot them at the wall than wait until they, wait until they get there, then try and weave through the traffic and everything. And so far there's like no health bar implemented, so this is just like the fastest way to speed through it. Rather than like waste my time trying to shoot every individual zombie, I can just wait until these clusters form and then I can reload. There we go. And victory. So much faster. But I imagine that they'll add like a health bar or something. But so far friendly fire and stuff hasn't been an issue either.
According to our data, survivors have developed new breathing-related symptoms. Check them. Use the stethoscope. Pick it up from the table.
What's over here? Oh, I've never went this way. What this? I've never seen anyone go this way either. So, we're in New York. Wonder if I can figure out where. I say that like I've lived in New York or been to New York. Damn, how are all the windows broken? What's over here? Oh, that don't open up. That's just the quarantine zone, I guess. Let's see what's over this way. Oh, so I guess this is what I was protecting. So they can come from this side or they can come from the other side, rather than where the survivors are. Again, a lot of broken glass. Can I peek through? So there's concrete walls. Yeah, fair enough. Street. I love literal graffiti. Tart. Yeah. Let's go over here.
Identification verified. Quarantine
How long you been in here?
stable. No incidents reported.
This guy's been in here for so fucking long. I'm so sorry, dude.
Please, just check. You'll see I'm fine.
Okay, lungs are clear, breathing is healthy. That's not infected. Infected have lung spots, and breathing is clearly infected by the sound. I'll play the sound bites, obviously. Use the stethoscope to identify infected breathing, locate possible infection spots, and listen to the survivor's breathing. Compare it to the breathing samples in the symptom map. Breathing in spots can be healthy, sick, or infected. Indirect sign of infection breathing can be coughing and a high wave amplitude on the stethoscopes of this. Okay. You're healthy. If they don't turn into a zombie within 2 days of being in quarantine, they're healthy. This guy's fine. Alright, get out of here.
I won't let you down. I promise.
You didn't turn. You're fine. Steve. Okay.
Come on.
Oh, man. I'm gonna get sneezed on.
I bit my lip. That's all. Look, see?
I'm sure.
It's not serious.
Ew. See, that right there. Let's check in... No, I'm not even gonna bother. She's very clearly just... Let's just go ahead and do this one. Don't got any of that yet. She got cough, she got that. Yeah. And then just... Go take care of her.
I'm still fine, right?
Yeah, that's on you, Steve.
Right?
Absolutely. You're just peachy. You're going on a nice little Sunday vacation.
Don't make me wait.
Nice hat.
This is bullshit. I'm cleaner than half of the people you let through.
Sir. Gross. That's sick. He sounds like he's gonna progress, though. Cause see, this is a sick breath. Her coughing. And then let's do... Cough, cough, cough. Cough, cough, cough. See, there it is. Because you see how these turn, like, orange? That's the skin cuts. Alright. Then you get to go to quarantine because you're not a guaranteed sick, but you do have enough where we're like, no.
Anything. Just test me again.
Tomorrow morning, sir. Tomorrow morning. Oh, sorry, that's my flashlight. There we go.
You have to believe me.
You didn't say the rest of your line, ma'am. You said, look, no bites.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Prepare your belongings for inspection. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
It's pretty standard breathing. Yeah, you're fine. Go through.
I won't let you down. I
Next
promise.
survivor.
You don't need to check me. Just look in my eyes. I'm fine.
Do you have vitiligo, or is that just freckles? That's weird. Well, not weird, but just interesting. I sent the ginger-haired guy to quarantine. Kinda feel bad. My husband is a ginger. Okay, That's skin cuts. Okay. More skin cuts, I think. Hold on. I'll observe without the UV in just a second. This just helps me see if there's any, like, zombie infection on them. Yeah, you got skin cuts, pal. Freckles aren't a worry, but the skin cuts are. Am I going to quarantine for me?
Could be a mistake.
No more entries. Farewell. Peace out. I didn't buy more food. Hold on. Let's just replenish. There we go. B. And then everything should be fine. Yeah. I lost money. Quarantine maintenance. Zombies included. Why do I go to maintenance for zombies? I feel like I shouldn't have to. Oh well.
Today's the evacuation day, and you'll get a reward for the first batch of survivors.
Cool.
Survivors have developed new symptoms related to their pulse and temperature. To check them, use the thermal thermometer.
Identification verified.
Pick it up from the
Quarantine
table.
status stable. No incidents reported.
Sir, are you okay?
I don't want to cause any trouble. Just let me through if I'm clear.
Fair enough. Still got the sick breath, but let's what did I test you for again? It was like skin. You still have your skin lesions. Let's see, is there any developing necrosis? Nope, that's your elbow. What? Do you have any on your front side? I don't remember. Okay. And now, back to the quarantine with you.
You can't do this. Please.
Where?
I don't want to cause any trouble. Just let me through if I'm clear.
You had it on your back, right? I think you're clear now. So I think I can let you go. Yeah, I'm not seeing any skin abrasions anymore, or lacerations. So yeah. That is what you had, right? Yeah, so he's good. Peace out.
I won't forget this kindness.
You're very welcome.
Identification verified.
Don't have a whole lot of room at the current moment to take people in. But tool for measuring the temperature and pulse of the survivor. Oh. Why are you not letting me pressing next? Oh. There we go.
Survivor has some luggage. We allowed them to bring their own stuff. But now, you need to carefully inspect the luggage for weapons.
What are you doing, kitty?
Zombie body.
Okay, I'll come let you out. Hold on. Excuse me for just un momento, por favor.
For inspection.
Yeah. Go free. Go free. Ugh. Yeah, back in my seat. Luggage. Okay, next. So,
I've lost too much already. Don't make me turn back now.
So basic luggage is fine. They're allowed to have that. But if it's got the illuminated UV light thing, that means it's contaminated and the survivor must be eliminated. The zombie parts are obviously just bad because it results in 100% infection if you touch it. So. Okay, so these things you can confiscate because they're golden items, and it's supposed to be like a collectible thing.
I don't deserve this.
You do. You entirely do. Anyways, I don't even have to check you. Your bag says everything that it needs to. So, right down here, you had zombie parts. Liquidation. Bye.
So, where am I going now?
Oh, you're going to a nice, farm estate up north. It's where my pet goldfish went.
Come on.
It's a great place, I hear. He sends me postcards. Gross.
I've been walking for hours. That's why I'm burning up.
You have a... Damn. Ma'am, please don't cough on me. Okay, so elevated. You're going to quarantine. At the very least. So, I heard a cough. Was it cough, hiccup, sneeze. Elevated, elevated. Nothing else on the surface. So let's get a look at you. Gross. Still gross. Gross. I'm aware that was a hiccup. Okay. Sick breath. So yeah, quarantine it is. Have fun. Gross.
No, you don't understand.
You are in a quarantine zone.
I blew it. That's it. Look, see? It's not serious.
Inspection. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
I'm sure it's not serious, sir. Ooh, I saw red. Your pulse is high. Your temperature is elevated, possibly high as well. High. Both are high. And if I remember right, that's immediate liquidation. Yep, extreme pulse. Oh, no, not elevated pulse. You can have both. High temp. Sneeze, hiccup, blood mouth. Let's just go ahead and get you through there.
Am I in trouble? I thought I was safe.
No, you're perfectly safe. Steve's gonna take care of you. What are they arguing about over there?
Don't make me wait.
You can trust me. I'm healthy.
So was the last guy. Yep, everything's here is good. Whoop, wrong light. Fine. Let's do some listening. Okay. Ugh, I hiccuped. Guys, I gotta go to quarantine. Nope. You're fine, so you may go right on through. My survivor block is full.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. Let's go check on these two.
Identification verified. Quarantine status.
You've been in there for no days.
Incidents reported.
You've been in there for 1 day. So he's either going to turn into a zombie tomorrow and eat her, or she's going to be fine.
Today's evacuation. Head to the block to assign survivors for evacuation.
Mm-hmm. Open the door. Oh, right. Here's where all the golden things will go. Distribute the survivors from the block by trucks according to the rules of sorting. Confirmation sends the survivor to the truck without the possibility of a return. If you finish the evacuation without distributing anyone or everyone, you'll have to wait until the next evacuation. How's my CPU doing? Oh, it's doing good. Power on, little soldier. Okay, so gotta go to the females first. Sorry, guys. You're allowed here. You're allowed here. And then I'll go back to the top of the list. You were here first, so you get to go there. And then you can go on the female-only truck, because it penalizes you if you don't have all your trucks full. So, yeah. Yeah, so you two are gonna have to wait until the next time. So, here we go. The evacuation will be completed, the trucks will leave, and you won't be able to return to them. Are you sure? Yes. It's very interesting, though, that you get punished if you don't have, like, all your trucks full, but you don't get punished if you put, like, a man on the female-only truck. It's very funny. Ah, shoot. Choo. Forgot the food. May as well take all this. Yeah, sure. Gotta drive. Oh wait, am I stuck? I can weasel up. I can wiggle out. Yeah. Did it. No. That's not where I wanted to go. It's not perfect. But hey, it works. How have we not consumed hardly any fuel? Whatever, I'll just do that. Pile it up so I don't gotta worry about it. Bam. Leave that there. And command room. I sleep in the commander's office. Gee. Evaluation no rules sorted. Total reward for every evacuee refugee that was evacuated without sorting rules. Properly sorted. Oh, so you still get a bonus even if they're not sorted properly, actually. Oh, okay. The bait doesn't quite work just yet, from what I've seen. And like I said, friendly fire is not on, thank God. Gotta clear it out of the way for the convoy. Clear it out, because it's a bit of a pain. I aim ahead, so that way I can try and hit as many as possible, because it's a little hard until they're all sitting in one spot, and then they'll all converge right there. And then I can just wipe out this whole group, because they don't really spread out throughout the convoy. There we go. Got them all. Took me a little bit longer than it did the first time, but oh well.
New symptoms have appeared, and one of them is aggression. So they might a syringe analyzer. Our scientists built it, and it accurately detects infection. But it's very
Identification
expensive,
verified.
and there
Quarantine
aren't many.
status stable.
So
No
use
incidents
it
reported.
wisely.
This guy's fine. She's not, though.
This is bullshit. I'm cleaner than half of the people you let through.
Sir, I'm about to leave you in there with her. And you'll quickly find out that you won't be so clean. Go to the survivor's block.
I won't let you down. I promise.
I've been walking for hours. That's why I'm burning up.
Actually, it's between conjunctivitis or red eye, honestly. But, go to this special place. You're gonna like it.
Is this another checkpoint?
She won't be aggressive because she was from yesterday, though. It's not my pistol. Alright. Alright. I gotta go through all of them. And then there.
Now start the inspection. Next.
Pistol.
I was bitten by a dog, not a zombie.
That's what they all say, sir. Well, your pulse and temperature are normal, but you clearly have necrosis. Well, I said that about the one woman, and we kind of all saw what happened there. That was a little unfortunate on my part. Yeah, no, you're fine. Nope, I went through that. Scroll. There we go. Yeah, some nice necrosis you got there. Where's your bite, sir? Yoo-hoo. Nice bite. So, just gonna do this, and then before I dedicate myself, there we go. Because I gotta have a little bit of protection.
So, where am I going now?
Don't resist. Come on in. Oh, what you got? Got something good? Ooh. Thank you for that. And then based purely on that, I don't really need to do anything else, so would you mind so kindly, don't really have a way of identifying that, so I'm just gonna send you.
Please. Just tell me what's happening.
She resisted! Stop resisting! I got her, guys. Don't worry. I know you were scared shitless, Dave. I saved you.
Come on.
Sorry about that.
Helping others out there. Look, no bites.
You do have yellow eyes, though. But, sir... disgusting. Surprisingly, it's not actually a symptom of it, though. Coughing is. You alright, sir? Let's see if you got any bites. That's either a bruise or necrosis, so... it's 50-50 chance, and... considering how great I did with that one woman, it looks like you're probably gonna go to, quarantine. Because I fucked up once already. I'll try from the back. Yeah, that's the sickness breath. But it's not, let's check your temp. Temperature's normal. Yeah, I think you're just a little sick. We'll send you We'll send you to the quarantine zone. Just remember, please don't resist. It doesn't help anyone.
Wait, why? I'm fine.
Good, he didn't resist. Yeah, he didn't resist.
Don't make me wait.
Don't make me wait. Ew, what you got in there? Is there anything good?
Okay, I promise.
Ew.
Hey, that's mine. Give it back.
No. Oh, I have 3 of those? Cool. Certified. There's no one else in quarantine though, so that guy's, like, fine to be in there.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Prepare your belongings for inspection. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
Okay. Okay. Now, in the last time I played this, I got to, like, this lady, but something strange happened where it said something I did was wrong. But she wasn't infected, so... Let me just double check.
Is not infected.
Yeah, you're fine. I know I used an expensive thing. And, like, none of that was actually bad, so... I don't have to confiscate weapons, so she's fine. You may go to the survivor block.
I won't let you down. I promise.
No contraband found. Everything she had was fine. Was I supposed to take the weapons? Oh, fuck. No one's under inspection. Come here. Girl, you fucking sick.
I bit my lip. That's all.
See, it says weapons are fine.
I'm not serious.
Contraband includes weapons, drugs, and they must be comps. Oh. Oh. Okay. So I gotta take the shit. Oh, that's fine. That's what I did wrong. So, good to know. If you play this game, you actually have to take the weapons. They're not allowed to walk away with the weapons into camp. I thought they were allowed to take it. It's one thing after another, am I right? Nope, not wasting that on you. that's just a toy. Damn, girl. Okay, that's at least sick breath. So things have escalated. That was in fact that. Let's just go ahead and tack that one on, just, you know, for good luck.
So, where am I going now?
Don't resist. Nice job, Dave.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Prepare your belongings.
Take that off.
Just made it through yesterday.
Outer clothing, hats,
I
glasses,
just need
and
to join
gloves.
them.
Okay. Still not risking the safety of my base. But hey, if you had a small bribe of $1 million, that'd be great. Only money doesn't matter in this society because the world has fallen apart. Well, actually, it still matters because I have to pay for your food whenever I let people in. Ironically. Because that means that there still is some kind of cash system going on. And that means that enough people are still alive to warrant that system. Unless it's entirely digital and we're all just pulling shit out of our asses. Because let's be honest, it's a card. Am I right, lady? Yeah, you got a clean bill of health. Right ahead.
Please stay
not resist. Let's go see how we're doing over here. Who did I invite in? This dude. Okay, I'll be back on it tomorrow. No incidents reported. Check on the food. I know they probably need some. Yeah, food consumption 6. Food stored 3. That's what I was thinking. I am consuming a lot of food. B. Replenish. Okay. B. I don't really need that, but I do need this. Replenish. Replenish. Bam. Fine then. That one gets to stay right there. Go this way. Oh no, don't do it again. There we go. Oh no, why is it driving like awful? Why is it driving awful? Bam. I have 12 food stored, motherfuckers. Don't knock my food off. Whoop. Let me just hug the cinder block wall. Round and round and sleep. Oh, still made a profit. Let's see, did I mess anything up? Miss Contraband? Yeah. Yeah, I did. What's next? Silence. Just how I like it. It's raining. How wonderful. No new stuff? Okay. Alright, I gotta go check on this guy. Still talking to yourself, sir? Damn, did you grow a mustache?
You can trust me. I'm healthy.
Your eyes are still yellow. What else did I get you for? Your pulse is just below elevated. What else did I have you in here for? Cough, sick breath. Okay. Still got that sick breath about you, sir. I'm gonna keep you quarantined, just so that way I don't have to deal with you.
Just check again.
Ah, you'll be fine. Hey, it's better you're quarantined than you actually get other people sick with, like, pneumonia.
It's just allergies. I've had them since I was a kid.
Okay, unironically, I got conjunctivitis from allergies, so I fully understand. You got a rash. You got a rash. Let's see, is there anything else? I got so sick with my allergies once that it blocked up my sinus pathways, and so it caused all of the allergens to get in my eyes like that, and so it made me look like I had pink eye whenever it was conjunctivitis. And my dad made fun of me for it, and he was like, "Ha, you touched poop," and I was like, "No, I did not." But anyways, I woke up one morning and it had welded my eyes shut with so much gunk and, like, sickness. So, I fully understand that. In this case, though, it might actually be. Hold on. There's one surefire away. Bat.
The subject is not infected.
Yeah. I fully understand. You ain't infected, girl. I get it.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait.
Well, I'll send you to quarantine with him.
I'll do anything. Just test me again.
Nah, girl, I believe you. It's just, I don't got a whole lot of space.
Next survivor.
I bit my lip, that's all. Look, see? It's not serious.
It's bruising, I'm gonna say, because I fucked up that one time. Perpetually paranoid about fucking up once more. Sounds normal. Oh. Heartburn. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you're just going to quarantine probably. I feel like you're gonna attack me though, so let me just knock this out of the way. You don't have herpes, but you do have bruising. You do have a bloody mouth. You didn't have anything else. There, you're fine.
What do you mean, just precautions?
Thank God she didn't attack me. Messed up my scroll wheel.
Next.
Is that guy gray?
My lip. That's it. Look. See? It's not serious.
Coronavirus? No. Not seeing any bites. No skin infections. No rashes. Good for you, sir. Good for you. Many people have that. I think 4 is my gun. Yeah, 4 is my gun. So, just heard that, so... I got that. Go ahead and give you this, and then coughing. So, go right this way. Have fun. Oh shit, I didn't even check his backpack. Come back. I didn't get your proc. I didn't touch your bag. Shit. Yeah, he was infected.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your
Trust me,
turn.
I'm healthy.
Prepare your belongings for inspection. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
Do I need to say anything about this guy, or can we all just kind of agree that he's not well? You are gray, sir. I don't know how to tell you this. Nope. Wrong way. Scroll. Front of your lungs seem clean. What about the back? Back of your lungs seem clean. Okay. What's your body temp? Your pulse is elevated. Have fun in quarantine, my guy. What was I doing? Pulse. Elevated pulse. I don't trust you. Go to quarantine.
What do you mean, just precautions?
Yeah, no. You're gonna turn around and attack me, aren't you? Stop resisting! Stop resisting! You need to react faster, Dave.
bullshit. I'm cleaner than half of the people you let through.
Sir, you are yellower than the half the people I let through, too. I'm not even gonna try. Not even gonna try, huh? You know, if I walked around looking like this, granted, there's probably no mirrors in this apocalypse, but I'd at least have the decency to not come to a military base looking so yellow. Like, at the very least, just stay home. You are incredibly infected. Oh, he has the eye pus too. Shit, almost missed that. I'm just looking for anything else I can flag you with. Fucking weirdo. There we go. Where's my eye pus? Eye pus. Guaranteed. Liquidation.
Why are they closing the door?
Watch out! Watch out! He's resisting! He's resisting! Steve, you got my fucking way. Double shot. I missed.
Don't make me wait.
Oh. Sorry, man. Didn't wanna hit you.
My kids just made it through yesterday. I just need to join them.
Yeah, no, you're not gonna be going. Your stuff's infected. Sorry.
Am I in trouble?
Stop resisting! Stop resisting! Oh wow, she followed. Why she fall like that? Should probably go check my stuff. I feel like I'm gonna need fuel. I have stored. I need 5. Yeah. I'll just grab everything. Let's just buy 5 more. Or 4 more, sorry. Bam. Nope. Auto take all that. Auto take all that. No! It fell out of my cart. Whoop. Let me just slam it. There we go. And let me replenish everything I just took. Because it's all gone. There we go. E. Drive. Working hard or hardly working, gentlemen. I don't know how many times I've said that this video. Or I finally said it in my last video, and I'm just going crazy because I never said it once in this one. Whoop. Gas. Nice. Whoop. Sorry, ma'am. Did a little bit of a drift right there. Almost intruded on her personal space. Nice, nice, nice. All the maintenance is up. Everything's going good. Let me at them. Let me at them. Can't purchase anything. Bow, bow. Just because I'm bored. Get him. Get him. Get him. Get him. Okay, now I'm building up a wall. And mow them down. Clearing them out. Nice, nice, nice. Jeez, that's a lot of them. So I imagine the hordes are gonna go up, like, as time progresses in the game. Because this is already, like, at least 2 times the amount of last time, I think. So, It'll go up probably exponentially, which would make sense in a logical situation. It's not like the zombie apocalypse would stay thinned out forever. Nice. And that's the demo. So, hope you guys enjoyed this game. I personally do a lot. I can't wait for the full release to come out in September. Very wonderful game. I highly recommend playing it if you are into this. I know I'm going to be enjoying it in my free time a lot. But yeah, so be sure to check this game out. And if you liked the video, remember to like and subscribe. But yeah, I'll see you all in the next video. Bye-bye!